it's not an easy balance. Obviously, we've got to juggle around things, but I had already, I've got young boys. One is 12, one is 15, and my daughter who's 16. Two boys are very involved in sport, both cricketers, and they both play hockey. And I always make sure that the time that I have available is dedicated to being part of that journey. Almost every weekend. Sometimes it will take me out right up to Sunday afternoon. So I try and do that on an ongoing basis, just to make sure that I do not lose myself in the journey. And it's worked well thus far, and I think there's a sense of balance that comes from being involved in what they do, as well as spending time with the family as much as I can. And playing less golf. Because I always believe that the likes of golf is a practice to try and find a white ball wherever it might have gone and try and put it in a hole as much as you can help it, So I'm constantly practicing to achieve that whenever I can. So I have not put it as one of my priorities, because the 5-6 hours spent on those 18 holes sometimes can be dreadful, especially when you lose the ball all the time. Well, it's an important part of anybody's development. I was fortunate to have experienced directly mentorship when I was at Deloitte primarily, and Deloitte put a huge amount of importance to the area of people development and mentorship. So I benefited a great deal because I worked with a number of partners. All of them had different approaches to things, but when it comes to mentorship, I was assigned to a partner who I worked with all the time. There was no agenda, but it was someone I knew I could access. And when I look back, some of the benefits of that were that I was able to juggle through a number of difficult things, and because I always kept at the back of my mind some of the experiences that I got from my mentor. In the organization, I do it, and I've got a lot of people that even in the senior management and also in the junior ranks in the organization who, when asking for me to become their mentor, I immediately accept. And I find it very interesting because in some situations people would come to me when they are on the verge of making a decision, not right or wrong, but a decision that they have to carefully. So I always find when I speak to them or when I deal with that issue with them in a way of trying to show them the broader other options that they may need to consider, they would respond positively. So I think it is beneficial, especially for an organization like we have, where we are growing talent primarily, in addition to doing our primary mandate. We're growing people who have over the years gone into commerce as well as the public sector to hold on big positions, because the bulk of the learning is not in the ledger, it's not in the debits and the credits. That is a tool for them to navigate through things that people are trying to hide. Yes. But the reality of their training and their development at a personal level is about the ongoing interaction with those that have seen things before them.